My one word impression is very basic, very simple. It's going to be hilarious. The movie was so much funnier than I was expecting. I think from almost the beginning of the movie to the end, I was chuckling at every couple of minutes. And I expected the movie to be funny. Chris Pine's in it, so you're expecting, some of that like witty banter and kind of humorous stuff in there, but the whole movie, even outside of Chris Pine, was just so funny, and that really worked for this movie.
Speaking of Chris Pine, I'm glad he did this movie, especially after his interesting performance from was it Don't
Worry, Darling?
Yes.
He's actually great in that movie.
He's creepy as hell.
Exactly, he's great.
So creepy. But I never look at Chris Pine as that. I don't like seeing him in that creepy role because his big break role for me anyway was obviously Star Trek.
It was for him as well.
Playing obviously Captain Kirk. But it was nice seeing him in this.
He's the best
fun,
of the Chris's.
Yes, he really is.
Yeah.
He's not trying to sell me a fake workout that really needs steroids behind it in order to be successful.
Wait, which
Just
Chris is that?
sell me the steroids.
Hemsworth.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, man.
Junior, your one-word impression?
I'm going to go with classic. Watching this movie felt like I was back in the early 2000s in the best way possible. You guys remember we would go to movies Sunday mornings, and we would go every few weeks or every month.
It was a treat.
It was a treat.
Yeah.
It would feel like we would go see normally a big type of action, blockbuster, family-friendly movie, right? So a PG-13 type of movie that was filled with action and adventure and comedy. And this is what this felt like. It felt like a treat. It felt like a movie that was for everybody in some way, shape, or form, that had a little bit of everything, a little romance, action, a little adventure, a little comedy, And it was just a really great balance. It was a cast that worked well. It was a story that was interesting and had me at least interested throughout the whole movie and hooked throughout the whole movie. And it just felt like a classic. I was a little bummed when the movie ended. I was I'm having a good time and having a good hang, We're in an age now where we're IP fatigued, right?
Yes.
Where all the Marvels and the Star Wars and everything, I think generally speaking, people are oh, here we go. Here's another Marvel movie. Oh, here's another and that's become synonymous with blockbuster. Oh, there's more than just here's the next Marvel, Star Wars, DC movie that's coming out. And
For me, for my one-word impression, I'm going to go even more basic than both of yours. And I'm going to use an ancient word from the times of Camelot and magic.
magic.
Because it works in two ways. It works in two ways. There's a lot of magic in the movie, and I felt the magic of the movie.